Hi. It has been a minute since I posted, and this post is going to be interesting in that I just need a post, and so I will. Um, it's so funny. It's been like 5 days, which is wild. And I actually felt it a lot because my schedule has been like post, 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 post. I felt it more than I thought I would. But I've learned something and I want to share what I'm learning. And I think it's apt. So even though I had another video that I actually recorded on Wednesday and never got to, I would like to share something that I think is more relevant to me in the past handful of days, but also, yeah, I think that's really what it is. How to get on stage when you are having a hard time emotionally. And I would say that there's three things that you can do that you should do. And I'm just trying to set up, you know what I'll set up after the video. I would say that there's three things. Number one, if you are struggling emotionally for whatever reason, I don't need to ask, that's none of my business. The first thing I think you should do, and you have to get on a stage, like you have to perform, or like in my case, it's different. I've performed on many different types of stages, different genres: blues, jazz, R&B, pop. Um, Pop was the bigger one, but my place where I find fulfillment is worship. And so I'm a Christian. I lead worship a lot, and those are the stages I get on now. But I have experience with different types of audiences and things like that, and so that's why I like to coach people. I'm like, it's very fun. I'm like, you can try this, you can try this, because I've seen different genres. But and so for me, that's what it is. So it's a bit different. I always find leading worship is not really like performing. So there's things that carry over, things that don't. That's on the side. And I'm just saying that with that understanding. But the first thing I'd say that you need to do is you need to settle yourself and get grounded. However you do that is really up to you. For me, I meditate, and that is super helpful for me. And so that's number one. Get grounded, however you feel like you can do that. I can link below at the page I use for meditation. It helps me. Whatever works for you, that's cool. The second thing I do is find a way to get yourself into gratitude because gratitude, I read a while ago and it really stuck with me. It leads to joy. It lifts your emotions up. And then you can focus on what you need to. It really helps before the performance. If you can figure out something to be grateful for and really hold on to that throughout the entire performance, you will be just fine. Then the third thing I would say is after the performance, deal with what was triggering your emotions. I feel like a lot of creatives leave that as the last thing or they don't deal with it. And that's why our mental health, that's why we can put mental health in jeopardy when we don't have to deal with it.